bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA4. All the kids sing along like EIO. Every time when they see my show, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight, committed.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Sassy T from the 803. How y'all doing? Welcome to my live. Welcome to the tea house. Welcome to the tea house. Welcome to the tea house, everyone. It's your girl. Y'all hit that like button as you come into the tea house. Hit the like button. Hello, bush campers. For all the ones in the bushes that don't like to come down, please hit that like button. And hello to you. And I hope you had a great, what's today? Tuesday. Hope you had a great Tuesday. For the ones that are not, that are not subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. And thank you to the ones who have subscribed. We are so happy to have you here in the tea house. We hope that one day you will become a member, okay? Also share these videos, you guys. It's nothing wrong with sharing the videos to other platforms. That's how we grow. Okay, I depend on my subscribers, my members, to share these lives. All right, share the lives. Okay. Every live matters. All right, every live matters. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Also, if you want to don't. Oh, let me put my stuff up. I knew it was something looking naked up there. I was like, wait a minute. If you want to give to the channel, you can do so. Okay, with cash apps, you can gift memberships, you can gift monetary donations. You can do the cash app $ Teresa Lindsay 12. You can do super chat, super stickers. You can even give memberships to other non-members. Okay. We encourage you to give. All right. It's hard out here. Also, what else? If you like to shop, visit my shop down here, the Amazon. If you shop, please shop through Amazon on my channel. I don't understand why people won't. I know y'all order off of Amazon every day or every other day. All y'all gotta do is go to my shop, see my Amazon, click on it, and they'll give you a percentage, and I will get a credit. Okay. And also the same way with the TikTok, my showcase. Y'all can get the 7th Avenue Beauty. You can get anything you like from the showcase, your magnesium, your goalie. Okay. You can get it all under my showcase because I don't put anything under my showcase that I have not used. Okay. That's a fact. I'm not going to do that. But hello, everyone. Welcome, Janice Panos. Hey, sis. Cynthia Christian. Sabisa. Hey, my member. Dot Willie is in the building. I Am Not Bothered is in the building. Shaquanda is in the building and a member. Veronica is a member. Natty Spencer is a member. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, Marissa Jenkins. Marissa was the first in the building. Y'all hit that like button. How y'all doing today? Hey, Red. Hey, good evening to you. Hey, Lionel Seiler. Hello, everyone. We had a good TikTok live last night. I have to let you guys know when I'm going live on TikTok. Like I said, I am going to start going more, do more lives on TikTok because I need to build up my subscribers over there. I would like for you guys to subscribe to me on TikTok. We have a good time over there. We really do. I think I ended up with 21,000 likes last night and had a great conversation with everybody. It was nice. It was very nice. Oh, yeah. For the ones that don't know, now, I don't know if y'all know Jennifer from Basketball Wives. Jennifer, she married Christian Gold. He's back in court, y'all. He's back in court for $400,000, and I think Jennifer is in trouble with him. It is being said allegedly that he extorted monies from a Ponzi scheme, and he's on the indictment. He has a judgment against them. Dang, this dude don't stop. Man, they don't stop. Jennifer, are you that desperate, girl? It's not that serious, okay? Well, I guess when I'm sorry, you is not gonna take my money. You are not. I don't care how fine you are, how good the lanker stanker is. I don't like to be held in confinement, so I'm not going to the chokey with you. I'm just not going to do it. And you just have to go by yourself. And I'll find me a gig to do. Because I don't love you that much. I'm sorry. Christian is in trouble again. Okay? Let's see if I got let's see. I think I do. For the ones that don't know who I'm talking about, here we are. Jennifer Williams' husband, Christian Gold, hit with $367,000 default judgment over alleged Ponzi scheme. And she's still holding on. Keep holding, girl. Keep holding. Hey, CC, my member, my thoughts. Welcome, y'all. And thank you. Thank you for coming in and hitting the like button. What y'all think about the golds owing that type of money? To be honest, I am very surprised that they are still married. I thought they'll be divorcing her. I don't know who Jennifer married, why Jennifer married him. I don't either, Cynthia. I have no idea. I think she was desperate. My little light went out, y'all. I think her tail was desperate. And I think she felt like now anybody that will want to date Miss Bobby's son got to be desperate. Kim Norman. Gots to be desperate. Gots to be. Okay? Press-a-legged him and crave now. So I think Jennifer is one desperate woman. Beautiful woman, but desperate. Ever since Jennifer mom passed, she has not been the same. Jennifer always been desperate for a man. She had. They say her breath stank. That's what I heard. Now, I don't know. I don't know. That's been the word on the curb for years. That's why she can't keep a man. They say her breath be doing Jackie Chan in the mouth, in the air. Jet Li, you know, all of them. Okay, a whole kung fu movie. Okay, that's what they say. I don't know how true it is. That's alleged. I ain't never been in her face, so I don't know. Okay, everybody have a little breath issue every now and then, but For the ones that get it, and the ones that don't. Okay? Sometimes you can taste the breath. Some people are just used to the bad breath, and they just, huh. You heard that too, Cynthia Christian? Yeah, I heard that breath it's a cucumber. Halitosis, okay? Not halitosis. It make you holler. That was said about Jen on Sweetie Pies too. Yep. They said her breath is horrid. Okay? Horrid. Okay. Hey, Kim Jones. Welcome. I'm just saying the girl is desperate. I don't want to be with nobody with $400,000 judgment. It's bad enough to have a $5,000 or, give me the least amount of payments you can give me. Okay. But when I have to pay back my taxes, I'd be like $25 a month. 25, because I like to get my money through the year. Okay. I want my money through the year. I don't wait for a tax. Hey, Queen Tracy JW, my member. Family just stopping by to say hi, and I love and miss y'all. Miss you too, Queen Tracy, my member. How you been? Where you been, girl? How have you been, and where have you been? I'm glad you stopped by to say, hey, now I know you okay. Okay. I like when my subscribers drop in. Good. I'm good. Hanging in there, Trace. Listen, I like when my subscribers hang in there because I like to know if they're doing okay. It'd be some that I miss and I really miss talking to. And I'm glad, Trace, you back and to say that you're okay and hanging in there. So next we're going to talk about Bethany on Country Wayne. Now, Country Wayne, the skits been skitting. J-Mo done found out about Ernestine. Ernestine done cut it off with Trey. Trey gonna mess around and something gonna happen to Trey and he's not gonna come back. J-Mo got a nerve to talk about Jay being with Ernestine when he out here messing with Brittany and trying to get with Melissa. Jennifer breast smells that bad, she may have a tonsil stones. Yeah, we used to call them things the stinky breath. You know how you cough them up when you was young? We used to call them the stinky breath. Oh, you got the stinky breath. The stinky stone. That's what we used to call it. Ooh, my thoughts. Thank you for loving and missing me. I feel loved down. Well, keep coming back. Don't be a stranger, please. Not hot breath with all the money she has. There's no way nothing should be funky on her, right? But they said that breath is make you want to say, yeah. Make you want to say, ooh, ooh. No, but it's hot, okay? Triple morning breath. Says, are you going on another trip? We're going on T-Talk's birthday. And at the end of this month. Says, have you talked to Greta? She was on my mind. I have not seen Greta, Sabisa. I have not. I promise I'm still a member of the T crew. Yes, I have not seen Greta. I hope she's okay. Oh, hold on, y'all. When you get back? Huh? Where you going? I don't want to go to the game. Oh, where the game at? Oh, I didn't know that. Hey, Asia gone?
Yeah, she come on. She gonna get loud.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we planned it. You know, we always plan it out. So it's always something. So, yep. So y'all want to get to that Cash App? Please do. But we're gonna have fun for T-Talk's birthday. We're just gonna do a lazy trip this year. Don't be doing all this stuff. We just want to enjoy one another. So Bethany, did y'all see where Bethany fired Natasha and then said in her sentence out of the same breath, just like typical Black people? Now, hey T-Tall, there go my girl. I hope you feeling better. You can find Greta under another CC page. She is good. Oh, okay. Thank you, Veronica. Hey, ADR. Hey. So Bethany, child. Bethany used typical Black people sentence today. And I found it so offensive. And I don't know the end game for these skits, but for as Larry and Bethany skits, that needs to end. That's why I wish it was more than her elbow. Right. That was very offensive, y'all. Hey, Miss Melanie. Hey. Hey, my mom. Good evening to you. That was so offensive, y'all. I just could not. I could not believe it. I was like, what? I don't think people really heard what she said. But Bethany is a racist on these skits. I don't understand the end game. I don't understand why they keep doing this. And in the climate that we're in, and all the ruckus and the rhetoric that's going on, I don't understand why they keep doing this. At the end of the day, it's very offensive. It's very racially directed to Black women, Black people, and I don't like it. At some point, this got to end. Hey, Patricia Jolene, how you doing? Yes, that really made me mad. Also, I am not bothered. I mean, that thing, I was pissed. When I tell you I was so mad, I was like, oh, no, she didn't. Typical Black people. But you married to a Black man, got 2 Black kids in your house because you're a slave driver. You think that you're a plantation owner and you can boss them around because you look at them as beneath you. That's why you have issues with Shara, because Shara look at you in your face. You can never put her beneath you. But Larry allows you to make Brooke beneath you and talk to you as if you don't have any sense. Then she uses, I got plenty of money. Well, if you got plenty of money, why you ain't in your own house? Why you ain't in a bigger house? If you got plenty of money, why you dressed like that? I'm doing good. Hope you are too, Sassy. I'm doing good, Patricia. Stopping by to say hello. How do I find you on Amazon? You can go to, when you come on, it has my shop on here, TikTok, and you just hit Amazon up under there. It's where my t-shirts are. It's where my, and you'll see all that down there. And everything's on there. I don't know why Bethany and Libby are on the only ones married to Black men. White privilege, heifers, right. I was shocked. I was livid, and I wasn't the only one. Baby, you know what? You can trend, but this is an era where I think producers need to be careful with their actresses, especially actresses like Bethany, because mental illness is on the rise. People are on 10. What if they see her out in a restaurant somewhere and they beat the hell out of them? There's no end game to this. Why y'all keep doing this? And when is it going to end? Because we're sick of it. Bethany's girlfriend is back in her life temporarily, I'm sure. Well, she ain't going to stay with him. She said Bethany listens to no one. She takes accountability for nothing. It's everybody's fault, and she thinks she's better than everybody. What did Bethany say? I missed it. Oh, her and Natasha got in it, and Natasha told her about herself. Natasha told her about herself. Natasha told her that that you decided to go and to Shara's house, taking pictures, camping outside her apartment. I didn't tell you to do that, but you sat there and told Larry that I told you to do that, and that's a lie. And she said, I'm not a liar. She said, you're a liar, just like typical black people. Oh, girl, I would have slapped the shit out of her. I ain't lying. I would have got a reaction. I probably would have slapped her, and I would have meant that. And I've been like, I'm not acting. I'm for real. Isn't Chase the one writing this her skits? She is. He's the one. That's why I say typical black people. What the hell? What Chase? What is you doing? Where is the end game? What you trying to prove? I don't get it. Why you keep doing this? Because I'm telling you, you causing an uproar, and you in Atlanta. And that girl, if anything, you should always think about your people's safety. You should watch what you put on these internet, because people remember people's faces. And I'm telling you, I know what I know, because we had a crazy man, schizoid. He remembered this girl's face, and he told her he was gonna pump her in the parking lot. Be careful. And the girl didn't even say nothing. She just reminded him of a girl that said something to him years ago, and he flipped out, and her voice, he just went back into this time. Chase got to be careful. They got to be careful with this. Chase is doing too much with Bethany. And Libby, too much. It's getting out of hand. And I'm tired of it. I am sick of it. This is dangerous, because black people are not here for the bull no more. She may be acting, but someone will see her and not knowing she's acting. Exactly. I could never put somebody in danger like that. Now, I would make them act like they're better than somebody, but I would not let them say typical black people, or call black women trash, and call black women, nappy heads and idiots and dummies. And no, not in this climate. Chase, what are you doing? Are you serious? Man, you crazy. Let's see. Hey, Jonetta. Let's see. Sis, I am so mad. So I went to T-Mobile to reset my password today, and they fixed it. So they said, so I just tried to become a member with the $5.99 a month. So I am going right back tomorrow. What can you try it on your, do you have like a laptop or a desk computer? It's easier to do it on there. Hey, Queen Leo, my member. Hey, says, I'm done with Dumb Larry and Big Bertha skits. It's getting ridiculous. He is never going to divorce her. All that base he had for Shara, and he can't even speak to Bethany that way. That, to me, shows a slave mentality to me. The black man dare not talk to the white woman that way. But you can talk to your black queen any kind of way. No, I'm sorry. I can't do that. I'm sorry. After today, that turned me completely off. Completely. When I tell you, I was done with that, and I'm keep telling y'all, she gonna mess around. She gonna hit Brooke. She gonna slap the fire out of Brooke, or either Destiny. One of the two. She's going to get in trouble. Okay, I watched it, but missed that part. Why they keep letting her get away with saying those kind of things to black people? I believe she is racist in real life. Just my opinion. If you're that comfortable saying that, I believe it. You from Texas too? I am going to have them to do it for me. I am not that good on the computer. My gift is designing homes. I'm with you on that one, Queen Leo. This is out of hand. I have both. Okay. I always want to call the police. Larry said, you ain't calling nobody. If I go to jail, it's going to be because I knocked her big behind out. Now, Lori knows that she has the popo on speed dial. Yeah, that's what she wants. She thinks every black woman is trash. She thinks every black woman belongs in jail. She thinks she's above every black woman dressed in a damn tablecloth with her thin hair. I mean, oh, God, right? Says, and Larry don't speak to Bethany the way he spoke to Shar. He sure don't. Yes, I invited Bethany is out of hand. She treated Natasha like a dog. Yes, she did, Queen Leo. That was a horrible skit if I ever seen one. It was not funny. It was not entertaining. It was downright disgusting. I'm sorry. That was yeah, girl, she got that thin hair dressed in a damn tablecloth, talking about she act like she better than everybody with them bulge eyes. Girl, bye, sit your oversized self down somewhere looking like a round table with placemat. Y'all, I've never seen such a mess in my life. I don't know what Chase is doing, but whatever it is, it ain't doing what it's supposed to be doing. I'ma hold back and watch it again. Go back, Patricia. It will make you mad. When she said typical black people, I said, what the hell? I said, no, she didn't. No, they didn't let her say that on this show. No, they didn't. Don't forget the runner, yes. And the runner. And the placemat. And the settings. Everything. She is the table. And she ain't long, she ran. Yeah, I was pissed. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. That pissed me off. Oh my God. I was just like, black people going through hell now. We getting caught everything. We sitting back watching all this stuff happening. We're in a time that we've never seen before. And we're in a time where we're having to adjust. We're in a time where we got to know our rights. We're in a time where we got to understand who we are and how strong we are and how we depend on God. Because I'm here to tell y'all, this is not good. That was not a good skit. And it was horrible. It was horrible. It was fine until she said what she said. I have to rewatch it too. I missed that. I was busy. Girl, how could you miss it? Typical black people. Girl, I was like, that's all I was like, what? Janice from Janet, but if you're on your phone, you can hit the $. It's right there. At the bottom of the chat, and the option is there for membership and super chat, as well as membership gifting. Right. Hit the $sign at the bottom. Then it'll open up, and then you can join that way. I have to rewatch it too. I missed that. Girl. I don't know what Chase is doing, but this is not it. I'm sorry. I'm not interested. And I know I'm just one person out of thousands, but it's not entertaining. Not in this environment. I'm tired of looking at black people on these skits being turned out, looking like idiots. There's no entrepreneurship. There's no healthy relationships. It's always some kind of toxicity. There's no good constructive mess. I live for those skits and love discussing it, but I wanted to contact KW about that one. Yes. I was like, oh no, they going too far. That was too far right there. That they went too far with that one. I am going to try to write now. Thank you. Okay, is Chase a black guy? He's a black guy. If so, maybe he's red pill swallower, like a Kevin Samuels believer, letting the frumpy vanilla chicks, what he thinks. I don't know, but whatever Chase is doing, Chase is about to get himself in some trouble. or he's gonna get he's gonna get Rumpelstiltskin beat down in Atlanta. Okay, because this is not the environment for that. We have to be so careful in these skits. This is not a movie. This is not a movie. These people use their real names. Okay, y'all didn't tell them to have fake names. So people, when you use your real name in a skit, people gonna automatically think, especially crazy people, that this is who you are. This is crazy to me. I ain't never seen such negligence in my life. That's a negligent thing to do. I didn't understand Bethany's skit today and how she talked to Natasha was so disrespectful. That's why she mushed her. Yes, I'm going to try right now. Thank you. Okay, Janice, it was horrible. Maybe everybody need to hit KW on this one, because I'm telling you, I'm with you. I am not about it. I almost went in his inbox and said, look, y'all need to get it right with Bethany. This is too much. I mean, you touching, you messing around and you touching too much. Now you're coming after black women too much. I know you like the light skins, and I know you like the praying mantises and the BBLs and the donkey butts and the smell that goes with it. I know you like that, but this is beginning to be too much. Too much. Especially during the current administration and what they think they can say and get away with, right? Hey, Andrea Wallace, man, you don't do that. This is the time you need to be uplifting black people in this administration. But y'all stand everybody down in these skits. It's a privilege. Thank you, Stephanie Mungeon. Bethany Libby is not fair. No. I'm very disappointed. Very. I just could not believe it. It was horrible. It was horrible. Hey, Sheree here. Hey, boo. It was horrible, y'all. It was horrible. And I mean, the way she said it. Sassy, you are right, Sassy. This is out of hand. We as black women are always treated so nasty, even if we not ratchet or hood, and it's always by a white woman or some other culture. We can't ever have nothing. I mean, the way she said it, it struck me the wrong way. It just really, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Uh-oh, somebody got a gift. Jonetta gifted a membership. Who got the membership? Who got the membership? Who got it? Hey, Shayla P. Hey, Shay P. Hey, boo. Hey, OG Glow. Good evening to you. Hey, boo. Hey, Queen Leo, rap is starting to be loud also lately due to his guilt. He needs to leave Sade alone. He needs to leave her alone. And I like how what's the name told her today, if Ty was alive, she would have nothing to do with rapping. Didn't I tell y'all that? Didn't I tell y'all? She would have nothing to do with rapping. Rapping is always a second, third, fourth, fifth choice. And the only reason why she's messing with rapping, and when he finds out, it's because of Sade. That's it. That's all. And J Diva ought to be ashamed of herself for doing that. But she has no shame. Now, let's see. Now, Kakoa needs to go sit down somewhere. Now she wants Diesel back since she know he's with Woody. You know, I think it's just a matter of time. Woody look good today, y'all. She got her hair all dyed. Okay, Woody, new man, new plan, honey. I'll get you, girl. I said, go ahead, Woody. But, you know, I think that vote has sailed with them. I don't know. I just don't see Woody changing. I'm here to tell you. I think something, Diesel is going to find something going on with Kai. Something is about to happen with them. And it's about to be another spin. Hey, Johnny Hood. Hey, Sassy Minds. Bethany be lying, tell lies all over the place. If her mouth is moving, she lying. Ain't all the time. Talking with a girl, got the membership. Okay, all right. So Cora don't want Diesel with Angelina. That's all that is, yeah. Maybe Angelina, this will bring out a better person, Angelina. I don't know. I don't think so. And you can't change Angelina. Angelina, she's nice now, but at the end, she's gonna use that darn truck and them supplies against Diesel. And I hope he keeps on his medication. I do. Hey, Mrs. Pruitt, my member. I don't know, y'all. It's sad, okay? So we're gonna switch a little gears. I'm gonna talk about Claressa Sheilds for a minute. Claressa. Then we're gonna talk about Holly. Well, let's talk about Holly and we'll do Claressa last because it's a little bit on Claressa. Holly Johnson, you know, is in jail right now, awaiting trial, and she is awaiting these new charges. So from my understanding, that there is a grand jury and they're going to introduce some things to the grand jury. And if it connects Carlos, then they're going to send a warrant for him. It's extra phone records. There is videotape. There is a lot of stuff that the grand jury is going to be introduced to, and an indictment might come down for him next. Okay. So I'm gonna let y'all listen and y'all let me know what you think.
Let's look at the big picture. What does all of this mean? So the judge is signaling caution, not conviction. Some people see today as a victory because it might determine how the rest of the case is going to go. Some people see it as a setback, a roadblock, and saying, all right, Ari might need to go back and do her homework or bring on some more help in defending Holly QUADSHA Johnson. What we do know is the court is preserving the witness credibility for the trial. The witnesses will be heard before the jury. The court is accepting some physical elements of this, meaning no, there probably wasn't a fist bump. Yes, Carlos did try to shove Romika back into the car, but the judge did not determine if he was trying to restrain her or if he was being physically aggressive toward her in that moment. That will be for the jury to decide. The state has to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Holly had intent to take her life, and it's looking like, as of today's ruling, that that's exactly what they're about to make happen. And again, as I've stated so many times, there's absolutely no way of knowing exactly what's going to happen. But the trials are about the proof and the evidence. And as of today, this case is headed to court.
It's headed to court February the 3rd, okay? February the 3rd. Okay. Yeah. So let me explain something. And y'all tell me if I'm wrong. They got into it a week before Romika's death. They got into it bad. Her, Carlos. And then Carlos went back told Holly stuff. Holly told Carlos, and she went back and told Romika, and Romika was responding to what they were doing. But prior to this happening, a couple of weeks prior happening, Holly went and got her CCL, her concealed license, for her GUN. But guess what? Let me see if I can find it. This is after they got into it. They also say Holly is kind of not, she's got some mental issues, okay? Let me get this off. Let me see, because I pulled it up bigger so you guys can read it. Okay. So Holly, they got into it a week and a half before Romika passed away. No, 2 weeks before Romika. During that one of the weeks, the 2 weeks prior, she went and got a CCL, which is a concealed weapons license. Okay. But guess where she got it from? And this is why Holly's aunts and cousins are going in, because they know if they do research and they go back and they investigate this CCL, they're going to find out that the auntie issued it. She didn't take no class for it. Allegedly, y'all, allegedly. None of that. The auntie issued it. That's why she been going in for her freedom, because she knows she can get in trouble too. So the uncle, this is the cousin. Holly's aunt is a CCL instructor. You may not like me, but from the beginning, I said she was wrong in going back to the car. He didn't give it to her. He's an instructor. But Holly's aunt gave her the license. So, like I said, it's following the route that we're saying, that Carlos planned this. And he used Holly because she's mental. They said she got a mental issue. They said that Carlos know that girl ain't right. And he used that girl to off Jamaica. Holly walked to the car and got the GUN. She could have hid in the car or walked away, but there was no threat. Carlos had the girl in the chokey. Wait, it's not self-defense. She get better take a plea deal. That's what I say. She better start spilling on Carlos. Where can I watch these? Sound interesting. I want to be in the loop. Well, you can get this on Facebook. You can get it on, her name is Holly Johnson. Are you talking about the skits? They on Facebook and YouTube. Country Wayne Skits. I don't like what's going on with Maggie. I don't like that at all. Every woman don't want every married man. I'm tired of them portraying us like that. Sick of. Let's see. Hey, Sonny J. Oh, okay. Thanks. You said you're welcome, Queen Tracy. I knew he planned it. Oh, yeah, he planned that. Can't nobody tell me that man did not plan it. Okay. Nobody cannot tell me that weasel face Dutch did not plan that. And he's enjoying all this attention, whether it's good or bad, because he thinks he's smarter than people that's been doing this for years. That's how dumb he is. You can't out-talk the cops, and you don't impress us. You ain't fine. You ain't none of that. We don't fall for you. I don't believe Carlos set it up. I hope illegal. You say, I do believe Carlos set it all up. Oh, yeah, I believe that. I'll check both out. Okay. I do believe Carlos set it all up. If he didn't, he would have stopped it. Thank you. He talking about he was trying to de-escalate. How you going to de-escalate her when you saw her go to the car? You knew what was in that car. She came back around and she fired it. Hey, Tamika Simon. Can you come in? You mean on top? Oh, in the thing. Oh, I don't even have my oh, child. I usually don't let people up. But I don't have okay, Tamika. Let me find, I have to find my link, okay? I do believe he set it up. And I'm sorry. This is just it's more and more leaning to it to me. It just makes so much sense. There's no statute or limitation on deletion of someone's life No, it's no statute of limitations. You're right. Okay, Tamika, I will have to find my link, okay? Just give me a few. But you can type in the comments as well. Sassy, do you know what's up with this lady on TikTok saying she's suing Melody and going to run her business? Yeah, we know a little bit about that. We're trying not to talk about that right now, but you guys will see in a little bit what that's about. You don't believe it. Okay, when I tell y'all don't believe it, don't believe it. It's not true. At Trace working too hard. I miss seeing you in the chat. Let's see. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time. Let me see if I can find my link. Because y'all know I'm not good at putting links in and all this stuff. Y'all know I am not. Next time, Tamika, what I'm going to do is put my link in the chat. Let me see if I can do it. Hold on. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hold on. I should have saved it to my freaking. Hold on, y'all. I think I did it. Let's see. Tamika said, I just want to say that created, they write me out before they don't want to hear because I do the name Tamika because, oh, Holly Aunt has the same name, but I'm not her. Oh, okay. Okay. But am I right about the CCL? Am I not right about where was the threat? There was no threat. I mean, the man is a man. And where was the threat when you have somebody in the chokehold and you throwing them in, trying to push them in the car, and she walks casually to the car with no threat, gets a GUN. The girl is not even near her to even hit her or throw anything at her. She's unarmed and you pow her in the face. That's pure evil, pure jealousy. You had made up in your mind what you was going to do. You made up in your mind what you was going to do to her. You dreamt about it. You was sitting up there saying, when I see that hoe, I'm going to power her in the face. And that's what you did. Then you thought about it. She might live. Let me get her 2 more times. That's my man. And then you get on the phone. You didn't even call the police. You on the phone with somebody else. Just yapping and talking. Like you ain't did nothing. Then you tell me that ain't no psychopath. Aunt or no aunt, I mean, I'm just here to tell you, that girl going down. I'm sorry, she going down. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member. That helper can't ruin what God has put in place. Nobody can try as they may. That's right, Doc. Hey, Juju, new my member. She's her 3 times. I don't believe she's going to get away with it. And I do believe they trying to get stuff on Carlos. But she, in her mind, thinking that this man is for her. This man out here dating other women, running around in the streets. He don't care nothing about you. He got what he wanted. He got rid of one and he got rid of you. Now he can be with whoever he wants, whether it's a male or female, allegedly. I'm so tired of people messing with her. Oh, me too. But y'all will see. Y'all will see. Y'all will see. It's unbelievable to me. So February the 3rd, I think, is when they have the grand jury. Is it the grand jury? They start presenting stuff to the grand jury, trial dates and all that. Y'all, I wish it might be on Court TV. If it is, we might can watch it on Patreon. Somebody else pregnant, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, she pregnant, gonna have a whole baby in jail. Not going to see her son being raised and whatever this baby being raised. Yes, he is. God is wonderful, excellent, good. Yes, Tamika. This is not hard to see. It's not hard when a monster tries to defame you before you even put in the ground, because they know what they did. They knew what they did. And the best thing for them to do is cut up stuff to make her look like she was crazy. That woman wasn't crazy. That woman was reacting to what y'all did. We know what reactatory reactions are. If you see somebody going crazy on a video, it's not because they're crazy, it's because they reacted to somebody else. You a narcissistic prick. Savisa, me too, but Mel is covered. Amen. God don't like ugly. Not too fun to pretty. He sure ain't, Tamika. Tamika, you can't post all of the curse words. I ain't see no curse word. I didn't see any curse word. So y'all don't worry about mail. We got mail. We got mail. Let the haters spread their lies, okay? Y'all know how we do. Oh, okay. Yeah, don't do the curse words, Tamika, because they tag my video and they won't monetize it. And I need my coin. But you guys, put in how many? It's 57 in here. Please hit that like button. Thank you so much. Hit the like button, share the videos, comment below, subscribe to the channel, give to the channel. You can do a super chat, super sticker, and all that. It's just charade. It's just somebody lying. That's part of that crew that was taken down, and she's part of his crew and telling lies. So I'm trying not to even bring that up. I heard Martell has not been on the show. Oh, no, he ain't. He probably ain't gonna come back. Pray for me. I'm back. I was just trying what she told me to do. I'm running to T-Mobile tomorrow. Okay. Hey, Lisa Foster. Yeah, you could be creative. You can put like little things in there, and you know what I'm saying? Then we'll know what you're saying. This is crazy. I believe he cared for his kid, but when you do rugs and DL, it gets sticky. I'll pay for that. He'll pay for that. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that mess and blocked them. Yeah, no cursing. We don't do, we try to keep it cutesy over here. But you can disguise the words. It's rumored that Martell is engaged to AC. Yeah, they've been engaged 12 years and ain't nothing moved. She covered and highly favored at Dot Willie. The devil just keep trying to get her, but God has the last word. Child, Mel ain't phased. Trust me, Mel is not phased. Okay, our girl is not phased. We got y'all. When the time is right, y'all gonna see. Okay, when the time is right, you guys will see. All right, just know we know. And when the time is right, y'all gonna know. I'll pay for you for your time. Okay, Tamika. Sassy, did you see the picture of Martell with hair? Oh God. Ain't it nappy? Got little cocoa bottles. How can they get an award with low ratings? They ain't get no award. There's something they don't made up, child. Do you have Cash App posted? Yes, it's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. It's right here going across the thingy. Thank you, Tamika. I have to get in these streets and be nosy. Sheree, you do, girl. I cannot wait. Y'all, I am gonna definitely cover February the 3rd. Okay. When they go to court, I am gonna be looking up everything. Okay. Trust and believe. All right. Trust me and believe me. I'm telling you, it's $ Teresa Lindsay 12. It's going straight across the screen. Because y'all know you be laying low. I be laying low too, but it be coming to me. You know what I'm saying? It be coming to me. I don't feel sorry for Kimmy. The way she treated Mel was crazy. Yeah, they about to be. Cause who wants Teletubby? Either it's something wrong with dude, he do premature ejaculation, or he is a fiend, or he's on. Well, you know they say he do the booger sugar allegedly. I don't know. I'm going to watch. I am working. I am too. I'm gonna record as much as I can. We're gonna watch it over here. We're gonna, do all that. Soft hands, child. That man ain't did no work. What Maurice do? He barely take a bath. He wants somebody to bathe him. Okay. So you guys, let's just keep Romika's son in prayer. Okay. Because y'all gotta understand that little boy misses his mom. And I can't imagine that family going through what they're going through. And they trying to tear her, her reputation up and trying to make her, it come to you. That's Romika speaks. Okay. It comes to you. That's Romika speaks. Okay. What is the booger sugar? That powder. Powder. Child Queen, she retired them, hair them up. I laughed so hard. Child, them some illiterate bumpster stumpsters in the back of the woods, honey. Oh, child. Oh, they make themselves look so bad. Ugh. What else? Yeah, just keep the baby in prayer. Okay. That little boy miss his mama. And he got to face, understand what his dad did and this girl did. And now the other little baby gonna be motherless. It's sad. It's sad. I would never be embarrassed like that on TV. Nah, not for no little check he paying. Tisha still can't talk, still walking around with that hot pocket. It's rubbing together, smelling like an old fish pond. God willing, what happened to Kimmy Biscuit Head? Embarrassed her again? Yep. He embarrassed her again. So next on the list, like I said, you guys, let's look at keep the Romika son and family in prayer, and we just pray that justice be done. Okay, justice is found, justice is done. All right, and we're gonna keep following it. We're gonna keep following, just like Shanquilla Robinson. We're gonna keep following her. There has not been any updates, only a civil suit. But I have been keeping up with her, and let's just keep them in prayer. And Dalen's wife, y'all, was in the hospital. I meant to told you guys that. I'm not sure if you knew, but Dalen Spratt's wife is in the hospital. She had twisted gut syndrome. That's what it's called. And they had to go in and untwist her and anatomize it and all this stuff. So keep her in prayer. She's home now. She says she's feeling better. And so he was worried about her, but she had surgery. She was in the hospital, I think 10 days, and she's home now doing better. Does anyone know if the ex will be charged? Juju, I think they got some, they're looking at phone records. I think they're building a case on him too. He don't think so. He think he's smarter than anybody. Hey, Terrell, Happy New Year to you. I think he thinks he's smarter than everybody. Carlos think he is smarter, honey. Smarter, harder, taller. Yes, Dalen on Wayne. Yes. His wife, they went to Carousel and they came back and she got sick and kind of find out she had, if anybody know twisted gut is when your gut is twisted. She's also had some other stomach issues in the past, so she thinks that's what caused it. I saw that says about Dalen's wife. That's also a symptom of weight loss meds. True. Yeah, especially if you don't drink a lot of water. You got to drink water. And constipation. Yeah, it's a sign of when your gut twists like that, it's real dry. You got to drink plenty of water. For next year, Evil Fallout on CW Richmond Network. Okay, Terrell. Romika's son is 8 or 9, I think. Yes, I just hate that for him. Poor baby. Poor baby. Poor baby. But anyway, he's loved. He know his mama loved him. She still loves him, and her spirit will always be with him. Okay. So we just got to keep pushing for justice. Next, y'all, we're going to talk about Claressa, then I'm going to be done. Claressa is going after Tasha K and some other blogger, y'all. Because Tasha K never been calling her looking like a man. They call her Clarence. They say she's ugly. Claressa is not ugly. Claressa is just not likable. Okay? The Serena Williams sisters, they're not the most beautiful women, but they're very likable. Okay? There's a difference, Claressa. You are not a likable person because you are very aggressive. And when you're aggressive and you come after people because you put this narrative out here, then you want to get mad at people because they're talking about you? Girl, I'm sick of Claressa. She's definitely not likable. There's a difference. You're not ugly. You're just not likable. People don't like you because of your attitude and the way you present yourself. And you come out as this big, bold person. Claressa is slow, child. Just can't. Ain't she, though? Let's see. Poor baby, I'm praying for him. Yes. Listen to this nutcase, y'all. Claressa, this is why you have a hard time. This is why people don't like you. Because of the way you present yourself, girl. Come on now.
Tasha K and Lakeisha Dean, this is for y'all. Y'all are cancer to the Black African American culture. Y'all are cancers. All y'all do y'all whole career try to break down black women and tell lies about them. Y'all are sick. And that's the only, and I've been ignoring y'all for I don't even know how many months. Y'all are some sick individuals and I hate y'all. I do. I hate y'all. And quit making videos about me. If you hate me so much, stop making videos. Post about somebody else.
We don't hate them. We just gonna pray for them.
I haven't made it to that part in my spiritual journey yet.
I'm gonna pray for them,
but
then.
I'm gonna get there. But y'all are some cancers, girl. And y'all are sick. Y'all some sick people. Now, the blog's gonna run and post that to make sure they know that it came from a special place in my heart.
Beautiful thing. Claressa Sheilds calls out all the haters, all the trolls, everybody who keep trolling. She said y'all leaving crazy DMs and all that. Calling her manly, ugly.
She's not manly. She's not an ugly girl. She just got an unlikable spirit. We just don't like the way you come out. She needs a team. She's not going to make any money. None. Not like that. You got to be likable. There's got to be something likable about you. Nobody likes you. And that is horrible. I'm all for supporting women in sports, but I played and seeing any black person win, but she has gotten on my nerves. Juju, what you say? It's always papoose, 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 papoose upstairs. A papoose upstairs sitting in the door, and you bringing him that dry rice and salmon. Girl, I don't know her. Jealousy is a hell of a drug, and Holly has a demonic spirit. I feel sorry for the children. That's how generation curses come from both the parents. Amen, Sabisa. It does, and it just keeps passing down to our children. And then you wonder why. It's up to us to break it. We have to break that curse. But Poos don't like her either. No, she's not reaching. I'm just saying, it's terrible. I mean, you got to be likable in this world. You get on here, you brag about Papoose, you think people, they're not going to drag you, and then you want to get boastful. You need somebody to soften you and humble you, because, baby, Papoose ain't all that. Take Papoose hat off and see them little cuckabuddles up there around that cul-de-sac he got. Then talk to me. But Papoose ain't all that, girl. He got that little cat. He missing half. And he got a whole cul-de-sac up in there. You can build houses on top of his cul-de-sac. Girl. She looks manly to me. I'm just saying. And I just had my eyes done. And I see 100%. She is manly. But, you know, so Sabrina and her sister, they muscular, but they're likable. They're very likable. My stomach turns every time I hear Clarence and her man name. My man, Papoose, 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 Papoose. Now houses say, I can build a whole house around that forehead up there. Take that hat off, Clarence, and see your man. Hey, take it off. I guarantee you got a whole cuddle sack up there. Ain't no hair up there. He don't take that hat off because he know he jacked up. When Papoose saw Claressa, he should have went the other way, child. He just saw ching ching. That's a fool. I can get her money. She's not using her brain. You know that girl ain't got no brain, Juju. They have not went through with that divorce, but he wants you, child. And I still be like, why not the divorce? Why y'all ain't? Because they don't want to get divorced. They want your money. Personality goes a long way, and she doesn't have any. None, Miss Melanie. Not how, child, build a whole city up there. Okay? A whole city. And all you got is them little dust buddies right here. Plant some grass right there. Papoose, go get you some hand plants or something. No, he ain't. No, he don't want the divorce, Tracy. He don't want the divorce. And the sad thing of it is, Clarence know he don't want the divorce either. Yes, Nene is back. Housewife of Atlanta just said, yeah, she's doing the road trip. I just said that. You can build a community on top of his head. Okay? Child, that's a long head. That's a lot of baldness up there. And then he got a little spot of hair right here. Child. I know her topic is a money maker, but for me, it's not worth it. They're ridiculous and tiresome. I try to add them in because it's something new every day. You know, you Vanguard tell her nothing or you can't tell her nothing or try to encourage her. You see how she did Layla. Yes. And Layla came back and trolled her with a whole good meal, child. That thing was funny. Anybody can make Uncle Ben's rice and put a little paprika, some spices on some salmon. Child, please. She wants to be Remy so bad, but she can't. She won't. And Pap, no, she would never be Remy. Okay. And then Rihanna said a statement, and I don't think it was how they took it, because to me it sounds like Rihanna said, "Damn, that girl about her man," and she took it as like, "Yeah, we about our men." No, baby, she was really clowning you. Go back and read it. I know it's hard to believe, but Rihanna is a troll too sometimes, and she clowned you, sis. You see, she didn't come back with a comeback. Yeah, Layla dropped them receipts. When Tracy, right, he didn't sign Remy's. Yeah. So Papoose, I don't know what's going on, but Papoose need to be careful because Clarence might him up, beat him down. You know, she said she ain't letting go of her man. That means you got a fool on your hand. You got a misery case. I was hoping Rihanna wasn't co-signing that. No, she wasn't co-signing that. If you go back and read it, you will say, oh, she was clowning them. Child, she tagged Rihanna so many times, she took the post down. Rihanna was like, God darn, girl, I wasn't giving you a compliment. I was trolling you. I don't want Remy back with him either. Me either. I want him to just go on. If he gonna just go, be with Clarence, okay? We know you don't want Clarence, but be with her. You, at this point, you done signed your warrant on her, baby. Them gloves, the golden glove is off. And if you try to leave, Clarence gonna beat you. The post is gone, child. She was so happy because it was not a post. It was a post it was really funny. It was a post of troll. She took it like it was something good. No, baby. She was like, damn, your man is everything, ain't it? Yeah, she need a handler, Shayla. Shay P. Girl can't do nothing. I honestly never liked Papoose. He always seemed fake to me. He just never talked to me. Yes, she did. Rihanna was low-key throwing shade at her. Yes, slow motion brain cells. She took that thing as a compliment. I was like, I looked to my left. I looked to my right. I read it again. I said, wait a minute, that's a shade. No, she didn't. Child, she tagged her so many times. Rihanna said, forget this shit. She took it for a compliment. I'm throwing shade. Okay? I hope Claressa finds some sense and drop Pepper. She ain't gonna find no sense. She love that man. She love that man. And she trying to prove a point like coleslaw. My man. The girls that get it, and the ones that don't. Look at my hair. This is all my natural hair. I sweated out my splodges. And her man was talking about small hands, small feet. Itty bitty teeny weeny. Diana sausage. Can we get it? That's the first thing she felt that day. Who flashes cash in the LB store? Dreadful. Right, Shay P? That is so ghetto. Who does that? Girl. Somebody who ain't never had nothing. You don't go to an LB store, baby. You pull out that black card. You put out that Chase card. But you don't go to the LB store with cash. What's wrong with you? You go to the underground with cash. You go to the fake stores with cash, you go up in LB with, bam, plastic, boo. Oh, I did at first, but then I started seeing his true colors, and I do believe he was not faithful when Remy was locked up. Oh, you know he wasn't faithful when Remy was locked up. I don't believe that for 1 minute. You know, Papoose was getting his. It's a lot of pick-me's in the world. If he leave her, she's gonna lose the little mind she has left. That little P gonna say shriveled up. That little P is gonna be like this. It's gonna be gone. Her personal shopper was probably just selling her anyway, anything. That girl, you know what? I would like to see her humble and be nicer and more likable, but that girl ain't likable. Sassy, don't even start there. I almost spit my tea out. What? The girls that get it, and the ones that don't. Yeah, me and my tail engaged. Me and Papoose engaged. Look at that rain. Y'all see that rain? Y'all looking for the diamond? Keep looking, hoes. It's a lot. Yes, child. I finally got my bond class up. To be focused on a married man like this is absolutely insane. And he ain't divorced. And she keeps saying next year she gonna get pregnant. Then her cousin say, her friend and her cousin and her sister say she can't have kids. That's what they say now. I don't know. I ain't her womb. I don't know. I am not her womb. Okay? I don't know. But that's what. Papoose was up in that room. Right? Well, they say Pap got snipped anyway. That's what they say. So how she gonna have a baby? Claressa, you a fool, child. You a fool. And Monique needs to shut up too. Yeah, she get on my nerves. She always jumping in on stuff. Stay in your lane and worry about your daddy over there. Please. Mel said, our role came to find out looks like Queen. And after she dogged out Sweet Tea. Quad. You talking about Quad dogged out Sweet Tea and all her eggs fried. That's what you get. Hey, Lady Ro. I'm just saying that's what you get. You don't talk about people and then you try to have a baby. Now you can't even make a baby because your eggs scrambled over there. Girl, Quad, what you crying for? You should have thought about that before you open your mouth and follow Heavenly. See, that's what Heavenly got you in the devilly. Okay? See, that's what happened. That karma ain't no joke, baby. My daughter calls Clarence Kamaya from a TikTok video. Hey, Janie, you. Yes, ma'am. Watch who you laugh at, right? You over there laughing with Carlos. Y'all over there Kiki and Kakai. Look what happened to Heavenly Son. Locked up and now your eggs scrambled. Girl, they don't play. You can't do that. You can't mess with some of God's kids. You can't mess with some of God's children because you got to be careful who you mess with and who you go after because some of us are set aside for real. And then when things start happening to you, it's going to flash in your face like a flashlight. And guess what? We don't care because we protect it. Stop messing with people. Stop doing that. If you hadn't done that, you might have had an egg. But now you're over there talking about Sweet Tea and dogging her out, talking about she can't have no kids and all this stuff, talking about her eggs and all this, and then look at you. You ain't got an egg the first. Child. Sweet Tea got her lick back and wasn't even trying to. Right? I am not bothered. In my opinion, Quad, no, she couldn't have a baby. She knew them eggs wasn't no good. She just went over there and hoping and wishing and praying. I agree, but Sweet Tea did DM saying, I can give you what you want. I would not have done that. But still, they was picking at her. They need to leave that girl alone. Leave her alone. You tell her, Greg, she told him she can give him a child. She might still can. She might have egg extraction. Well, obviously, you don't read the Bible. Evidently not, because, baby, that karma, he knocked the hell out of her. Knocked her down. Baby, you can't do that. You cannot do that. You cannot pick at people's womb. You cannot do that. That is sacred to a woman. Very sacred. Hold on, you guys. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. So I'm sorry. I don't feel no waste time when it comes to Quad. I just don't. I don't. Her and Heavenly did a hell of a job of doing what they did to Sweet Tea. Yes, Sweet Tea wasn't perfect, but they didn't have to do that girl like that. They didn't have to hype her up to get on the show and then to tear her down like they did. Now they feeling the heat. And they're going to continue to feel the heat. So that's just my opinion about it. But anyway, you guys, let me get off. I have work in the morning, so I'm gonna go in here and wash some work clothes. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow when I get off. Thank you so much for you guys participating with me. I don't care for Quad or Heavenly, me either. The Devilly Squad, okay? That's what it is. The Devilly Squad. And then when things bad happen to them, they want to look at it and try to fake it. Now, you can't fake this. That is on you. You should have been careful. Don't be sorry. Be careful, boo. But anyway, you guys, thank y'all again. Thank you for the gifting of a membership and all that. I appreciate you guys. I will see you later. Don't forget to hype the video if you can. Hey, Lisa Foster, my member, don't forget to hype the video. Don't forget to share the videos, okay? And give to the video. Bye, y'all.